So smartphone cameras have gotten insane to the point where like feature films are done on them. So I'm gonna just jump right in with a blind comparison test. Let's like test your eyes. So our usual studio camera is a Canon C70. So some of these shots, Canon C70, some of these shots are iPhone 16 Pro. Can you tell which is which? So full disclosure, I lied a little bit. Our studio camera is a Canon C70, but all of those clips were shot with the iPhone 16 Pro. Before I tell you how we made that video happen with this video sponsor, SmallRig, I do want to do something that's like near and dear to my heart. Thank you guys for supporting the channel all these years, for believing in me and believing the things that we're doing here. I want to give you guys a chance to win $500. Made it super easy. All you got to leave a comment down below. Tell me the first thing you would film with your brand new SmallRig setup. Tell me a little known fact about yourself, a story that happened to you as a kid. Just make sure there's a way to contact you either in the comments or if I click your link on your YouTube page, give the video a thumbs up, let this run for 10 days, open to anyone in the world, but if you wanna read about all the information you need, it'll be down below. So there's a lot of really good things about using smartphones for video. For the sake of like this video, we're gonna be focusing just on the iPhone. And one of the things that makes smartphone video shooting, I think, really easy is they are crazy lightweight and really portable. I can like live in my pocket when I don't need it, go walk around, no one knows it's in there. Then when I need to shoot some video, I can pull it out. It's really simple and elegant. I don't have a big backpack on my chest with pounds of gear or a camera sort of strapped across the front. Just lives where my phone lives. So we shoot actually with the iPhone like a lot here actually. We kind of seamlessly integrate it into our videos with our Canon C70. And most of the time, I don't think people can even tell. And with it, I'm probably not telling you anything you don't know. I don't have to sacrifice things like video image quality when I'm out on the go, especially when I'm at like trade shows or events, things like CES. And I think SmallRig knows this portability factor is important, but they also know sort of more that can be added to make sort of video recording even better. You probably know SmallRig if you've done any sort of filming. We've actually been using SmallRig for years. We've got their tripods, some of their cages. They've made sort of the best accessories for mobile filming for a very, very long time. If you were to pick like one brand that is like the most trusted in the space, like it's clearly SmallRig. They actually have a new collaboration now with Brandon Lee. It's a mobile lightweight video kit for the 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max. It's gonna give you kind of the essentials to make sure you're getting kind of a step above the image quality right out of the phone. So you can shoot obviously awesome stuff just with the phone, but with a little bit of gear added to it. I think it goes from like really good to like borderline cinematic. And so with this, you're getting, I think, a really cool kind of few key features. The first, probably most important, is a cage that can protect your phone and also allows for mounting and attaching accessories. Think of this like more or less like an iPhone case. It just happens to be a bit beefier and it's got some more utility in it. But with the case, aside from just having MagSafe, you're unlocking a ton more. One of the biggest ones is this, a VND filter. So the iPhone footage, I think, looks great out of a camera, but there's no way to make sure that like shutter speed, for example, is what you want it to be. And just in case you don't know, shutter speed is the length of time your camera's shutter stays open, kind of allowing light to hit the sensor. So like faster speeds tend to like freeze motion, while slower speeds like create motion blur or capture more light in low light settings. And because the iPhone has a fixed aperture, if your image looks too bright, the only option the phone has to kind of look correct is to adjust the shutter speed. The problem with this is that if you do this, the footage starts to look really choppy and like less cinematic. So with the VND, it's kind of like adding sunglasses to the front of your camera so you can keep the shutter speed at the correct speed, for example, like 1/60th of a second, to make sure your footage looks sort of as smooth as it should. So with this cage, you also have the ability to attach these handles. And this is kind of another way to make filming with the iPhone, I think, look a bit more professional, also feel a bit more professional. They also let you take your hands off the phone to make your footage more stable, which is a gigantic deal. You can also orient these however you want, whether you're shooting for like social or something else, portrait or landscape, you've got that control. And probably like, if you're interested in the space, you're probably thinking, this does not look as portable as the phone did before. Yeah, you're right. SmallRig actually thought of that. You can actually strip this down without losing a bunch of the functionality here. So let's say you take off the handles and the cage, you're left with the case and the VND, kind of just making it feel a bit more comfortable. Now, okay, so looking a bit more portable, probably be able to like rock this all day. All right, so like I said, One of the benefits of shooting with the iPhone is obviously like versatility. And again, SmallRig wanted to play along with that idea. They wanted to add versatility, work with the iPhone, not like against it. And with this, the all-in-one video mobile kit, SmallRig went out and pretty much added every feature you could possibly imagine with a setup like this. You can make your iPhone like a full-on dedicated filming rig and get excellent shots. So I wanna build this rig out and I'll tell you about each part. All right, so I think everything kind of starts with the cage. And this is different from the mobile cage. Instead of like being in a case, it's more open. It allows the iPhone to easily be removed or added. I think that's obviously thanks to inclusion of MagSafe. So you literally just snap your phone in and snap it out. It's a really elegant, easy feature. Now the cage is still there to let you add accessories, but the all-in-one video kit does give you like a lot more. So the first thing you can add, probably first thing I would add, is the VND, like I talked about earlier. It'll support up to a 67mm filter. So the one we have here is a 1:9 stop magnetic filter. So with this, you can shoot like outdoors and still get really smooth footage. You can see what it looks like here. Along the edges, there's a bunch of holes. Those holes are mounting points, and here you can start to add pretty much whatever accessory you want. And to get the most out of this setup, you're gonna wanna add, I think handles would be like the first thing, and they easily attach on, and they also give you really stable base while filming. But this I think is incredibly cool. The handle does like a bit more than you'd expect. So this has a wireless remote control built in, so you can take this out and wirelessly control the shutter of the camera. That's huge. And this is kind of perfect if you're filming yourself or if you want to make sure you don't like touch the camera while filming, and it all fits right into the handle, which I think is a really cool idea. Another accessory that this one kind of blew my mind. If you're gonna plan to shoot a lot of footage with your phone, especially if you want to shoot at sort of ProRes, it's take up a lot of space. And you probably want to shoot with an SSD. Obviously the iPhone lets you record to an external source if you want, so you don't take up all that space in your phone. If you shot with ProRes, you know it's like 1 minute of footage, it's like a couple gigabytes here. So actually built into the handle, you have the ability to add an M2 SSD directly in, and when you connect your phone to it, it'll record directly to that, and all your footage you're recording will save to that SSD. And with the cage, you don't like have to stop there. A lot of people forget about audio. They focus so much on the video, and audio is incredibly important. You can actually add your own wireless mic system too. Cage is extremely versatile. You customize the setup however you want. You could go real extreme or make it real simplified depending on your needs. And all this can be assembled completely without tools. You still have easy access to the iPhone, use it for like other things like a phone call, and easily attach it right back in. And when you're looking to sort of take your filmmaking to another level, this like really, really does it. And if you're in the creator space, you are making social content, you're on a YouTube channel or want to start a YouTube channel, and you're looking at the world of cameras, the cameras get really expensive very fast. And I've seen so many YouTubers go down the path of going into debt to buy a camera because they think they're supposed to. They think that's what you need to do to create content online. And maybe years ago, that was the case, but the best camera is the one you have on you. And you're better spent getting a really good phone with a really good camera and using that to film your content. Because what you're gonna get difference-wise from a studio camera versus an iPhone with a professional setup like what SmallRig has is so small, and probably no one's gonna notice anyway when it gets compressed onto YouTube. If you are making any type of online content and you want to sort of step things up, I think you owe it to yourself to check out what SmallRig is doing, especially their collaboration here with Brandon Lee. I think it's really epic, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it does it for a fraction of a price of a studio camera. If you wanna check out anything from SmallRig, all the information you need will be down below.